Hey guys, Eric Johnson here. So I want to talk about something that's slightly controversial, but I'm going to be completely transparent and honest in this video about how MLM businesses are the best passive income streams, hands down. I'm going to talk about my own results. And yes, MLM is very hard to get off the ground. And yes, the failure rate is over 90%, but I'm going to talk about how you can get past all of these hurdles. So here's a little bit about my story. I'm going to talk about my income. So this video is for entertainment purposes only. There's no guarantee on income by following the techniques in this video. But I make about anywhere from $27,000 to $32,000 a month from MLM. From affiliate marketing, but it's primarily MLM. It's network marketing. It's several different network marketing companies. And I've gotten it to the point where I work about 1 to 2 hours a day on my business, and I make over $330,000 a year. Now, this isn't going to be happening to you right away if you don't have a network and if you're not doing videos. Most of my business comes from this YouTube channel. I just do videos, I share stories, I tell people to click the link under the video. I generate leads that way, and then I am involved in MLM companies that email my leads. So I don't have to learn how to do email marketing, I don't have to build funnels. Everything is done for me, okay? In fact, this new program that I'm in, this new MLM that's still in pre-launch, it's a digital product. So you don't have to buy products, and I don't have to buy products. Digital products are awesome, okay? So it's global too, so it's around the world, 150 countries, pays weekly and monthly. And I've been doing this full time for 9 years. So I've gotten it down to the most income producing activities. So how did I get up to $30,000 a month? I basically hit the ground running, and you can improve your chances of success when you join these companies when they're new, okay? It's a lot harder to promote something that's been out there for 10 years and everyone knows about it. That's why a lot of leaders jump in these new pre-launches. So what I basically do is just talk about my life, and I help people. I help people in a certain demographic, usually people over 50 that need extra income, or they want passive income or residual income. I help those people. So every day I'm targeting an audience that needs help, okay? And I do believe MLM is the best income stream, passive income stream you can get. Because when I joined network marketing 10 years ago, I saw the top leaders and how much they made. And a lot of them are making over $500,000 a month still today in 30-year-old companies. They've been in the same company for over 30 years. They're still getting $500,000 a month, and it's on autopilot for them. And I'm starting to see that trend in my own businesses. I'm in a company that's been going for 2.5 years, and my income is still stable from it. You know, I'm still making $17,000, $18,000 from this one company per month because my team is still growing around the world. And it's a huge organization. They don't even know me. So while I'm sitting here in North Carolina shooting this video, they're doing team meetings in China and South America and Spain. And I get paid on all of the activity in my organization. And my business is only $10 a month. So it's very affordable. There's no overhead, you know. The new company I'm in is only $20 a month after a one-time activation fee of $60. And I'm already making $1,000 a week in that one. That one's brand new, so I'm building a team. That's why I'm doing all these videos, is because you have to launch your business out loud. Not by spamming your link everywhere online. You'll get shut down that way. I'm talking about doing attraction marketing. Posting videos like this, piquing curiosity, getting people to get to know you by sharing stories, and then ultimately, when they watch you consistently enough, show up every day, they're gonna be like, you know what? I like this Eric. I'm gonna sign up with Eric. I like his stories. He seems genuine. He has a proven track record of success. I'm gonna lock in with him. And that's why when I wake up in the morning, I have lots of upgrade emails, prospects that have paid money and they joined my team. And it's normal for me to wake up in the morning and have new upgrades, new affiliates. And it's beautiful. So I have like 7 network marketing companies that are paying me right now. So this passive income can last for years, decades, the rest of your life, depending on what company you are involved with. But yes, it's going to take hard, consistent work, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, depending on who you recruit and who they recruit. It's all about duplicating simple systems and getting signups. So you might have to recruit hundreds of people, and half of them might quit after 2 years, but it doesn't matter because you're focused on just getting 3 to 5 good leaders. And they can fall anywhere in your organization and you can get paid on that. Okay, you don't have to know leaders yourself, and you don't have to know sales, because all you're doing is pointing to a landing page already created for you that has an opportunity video on it that does all the explaining for you. And then someone can take a free tour and then they get placed into the email autoresponder of the company. And then the company urges them to upgrade to a paid membership. So it's brilliant, okay? I mean, one company that has this system is Live Good. That's the one that I make $18,000 a month in. My team's over 180,000 members around the world. And then this new company called Save Club uses the same funnel, the same fear of loss email marketing system, the same type of landing page with the opportunity video, and you just point people to your link. And you need to decide what your target audience is. So if you're over 65 and you're still working at a job that you don't like, maybe target people over 60 that want to quit their job. And you show up every day and you do a 10-minute video like this one, and you share your story, and eventually you'll start attracting people to you. That's the right way to do network marketing. It's not pushing your opportunity onto people that aren't looking. It's attracting people that are looking to your opportunity. And that takes time, because it takes time to do videos every day, but they add up and they start recruiting for you. The quicker way would be spamming your link all over the internet, but that's not ethical and you can get fired, and you don't want to do that. So I love network marketing, because before network marketing, I was extremely poor. I was poor for 27 years of my life. I worked in the restaurants, flipping burgers, or even washing dishes. The last couple restaurant jobs I had, I was washing dishes because I didn't want the stress of working on the line, cooking food anymore. I was just done. I was 42 when I quit restaurants, and I became a full-time network marketer at the age of 44. So about 2.5 years of network marketing, I made enough to quit my job. Keep in mind, I didn't need a lot of money at that time. I had no credit cards, and I had some debt, but our rent was only like $400 a month. We lived in a converted school bus, and there's little squirrels everywhere. And look at the new roadies. And the hydrangeas, oh, this area right here is gonna just pop. So I didn't need a lot of money. So when I made my first $1,000 in network, well, I'd say about 1,500 bucks in network marketing, I was able to quit my crappy job. And then I just started blogging about MLM. I don't recommend blogging anymore, but you know, back in 2014, 15, 16, blogging was a great way to generate leads. But now AI are writing the blog articles, and it's super competitive, and Google can shut your blog down. So I love YouTube because I can just share my story and help you guys earn extra income. And I really think that, you know, for under $100 a month, you could be a member of these network marketing companies I'm in. Like I said, Save Club is $60 one-time activation fee, and then $20 a month. So after that, you get your own landing page, your own affiliate link, and you can watch my other training videos on how to invite people to watch the landing page. And it's all about showing up every day and doing income producing activities, like doing a video or two. You know, some days I do 3 or 4 videos because, like I said, this is, I boiled it down to the most income producing activities. And for me, that would be doing 2 or 3 YouTube videos a day, attracting the same type of people that are just like me, over 50, who needs, you know, who want extra money, and maybe they're sick of their job. Maybe they got 2 or 3 jobs. You know, it's crazy out there. People are losing their homes. The homelessness is sky high, and I want to help others. You know, it's not about me anymore. Maybe it was in the beginning. I was self-centered and just wanted money, but as I matured as a network marketer, it's more exciting to help others now. And as a Christian, you know, I was saved in 2016, and I was a horrible alcoholic for 16 years of my life. Almost died several times. So just every morning, I'm just like, oh, thank you, Jesus, for another day and guiding me towards a righteous life, blameless before your eyes, because I lived with guilt and shame every single day of my life, drinking and drugging, other addictions, had low self-esteem. You know, I got bullied when I was growing up. My dad bullied me, my friends bullied me, the teachers in school bullied me. So I've always wanted to do something with my life, and network marketing has allowed me to make life-changing income and help others. And I can do what I want all day long. Haven't heard an alarm clock for like 20 years, well, 10 years at least. Got a beautiful cat, Choppy. I don't know if you can see it. Choppy! There's a cat up there. I think you can only see his tail. He's drinking water, but he's 18 and he's a Maine Coon, and he's been with me every single day, and he's a warrior. Choppy! Anyways, I love you guys. So if you want to check out the opportunity, click the link under this video, and let's rock and roll. You know, this isn't a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to get spillover or massive action your first month. You know, I mean, this is a real business. You got to be serious about it, just like a small business owner, you know, and it's competitive. So pretend that you're entering a competitive sport, and you're going to have to train, and you're going to have to go through some boot camp. But it's still better than working at a dead-end job the next 30 years. I mean, there's people over 70 still working. They thought they were going to be retired by now. You know, they thought they were going to be retired, but they're still working over 70. I would hate to be 70 working still, or my wife. It'd be horrible if I saw her put on some kind of employee jacket and go to work. It's really sad. I had to go back to a job 4 times in the beginning of my network marketing journey. And I was sad. I mean, I cried every other day. Misha kept me going, but man, first 2 years network marketing sucked. But it's a lot easier today when you have a company with a matrix. You can maybe earn a little money through spillover, and then you get paid weekly. And there's people already making $1,000 a week to $3,000 a week in this company, and it's brand new. And then the passive income starts in 2 months when your team, you know, they keep ordering the membership. That's when the passive income kicks in. And it might take a while to get your 3 to 5 leaders. It could take 2-3 years, but if you get a team growing around the world, international markets love MLM, okay? If you get an Asian team or a South America team or Australian team and they're growing and recruiting and it just takes off whether or not you work, that's where you hit momentum. That's where you get the sweet spot, where your income climbs every month and you're not working harder. It's just starting to happen on its own. That's the beauty. That's the beautiful place to be. It's not the first 90 days when you're doing a blitz. It's after a year or 2 when your team's growing around the world and you're just collecting that commission. All right, so it's amazing. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And leave a comment, like this video, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.